You're listening to Life's Potluck Buffet, where the uncanny happens every day. And this is an uncanny thing that relates to yesterday's episode. I found a video that has the closest number of views to the age of our solar system. As you'll recall from yesterday, the age of our solar system is 4.568 billion years or so. Now, don't go poking around for a video that's around 4.568 billion views, because I've already done the work for you. And all you need to do is listen to today's episode, just a little bit of today's episode of Life's Potluck Buffet. I'm John Paulus. Thanks for joining me. Do you remember that yesterday I mentioned a video that was not like the others? One of these videos is not like the others. And I said, if you're going to have multiple billions of views, you are going to have, it's going to have to be a music video. That is just the way it goes. And people aren't aware of this, but you see how videos that aren't music videos really struggle to reach the multiple billion view count. There is one exception, and I talked about that exception yesterday, about a animated video that it's one of the top viewed videos on YouTube, period, of all time. And wouldn't you know it, that is the video that has closest to the 4.568 billion views that represent one view for every year of the existence of our solar system. That video is Masha and the Bear, Recipe for Disaster, episode 17. I think it's not episode 17 of Recipe for, I think it's just episode 17 of Masha and the Bear. Masha and the Bear is a animated Russian show for kids, and it takes off from a folk tale. Now, I believe from reading a fair amount of Tolstoy, and also Chekhov, and having seen Chekhov's plays performed, some of them, I know that Masha is a nickname for Maria in Slavic languages, certainly in Russian, probably in other Slavic languages as well. If you speak any Slavic languages, let me know if in the language that you speak, if Masha is the nickname for Maria. So, Masha and the Bear, episode 17, recipe. Oh, you know what? It's so fitting, because it's a recipe for disaster. This is Life's Potluck Buffet. We're always talking about Dutch ovens and casseroles and things like that. And, in this episode, there's porridge is involved. So, okay, honestly, this is kind of it was uncanny to begin with, because this is the only video that I could find that was on, a full-length YouTube video, long form, not the shorts. The rules for the shorts probably, obviously differ, because you can't have like a full music video or full song on shorts. But for the long form YouTube videos, the rule is it's got to be a song. It's got to be a music video. And if it's a music video for kids, that kind of doubles the power of it, which is why Baby Shark is the runaway winner for most views. I mean, Baby Shark has 13 billion views, and probably will have 14 billion views at some point in this year, if I had to guess. Now, the second highest most viewed video, is Despacito with Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. And remember on that episode where I talked about that video, I speculated that the Daddy Yankee contribution to that might be the driver of more views. I mean, it's a great song. That's for sure. That's the main driver. But in terms of why did that song, there are a lot of great songs out there. Why did that one reach, 8.3 something billion views? Probably not only the crossover appeal, because this can reach a Spanish language audience, an English language audience, every language audience, and that's a lot of different audiences. But the presence of Daddy Yankee is important. I don't underestimate that as to why the video is so popular. Okay. But that's a far cry from the Baby Shark number. I mean, that's 5 billion views less than the 5 billion fewer views than Baby Shark. So it's interesting. But nonetheless, today's winner in the most important video in Life's Potluck Buffet is Masha and the Bear, episode 17, Recipe for Disaster, because it is the video that has the closest number of views to the age of our beloved solar system. Okay, so now let's do this with the cards. I am going to see if the cards will be able to. This is a challenge for the cards today. I hope they've warmed up. I want to see if I can if I can draw a card for 56 and 8 or 45, 6 and 8 to equal the number of years in the solar system, the age of the solar system. So let's do this. Cards, you want to give this a try? Play this game. I won't say what card is on the bottom of the deck because it's not my favorite, but it knows what it is, and you know what it is from yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 shuffles, and then I'm going to do it's not my favorite, but it's right. It's not wrong. It's just tough advice. Okay. Oh, card just, oh no. Card just fell out of this. Oh boy, that was inauspicious. The card just went clear across the studio floor and under the door. So, okay, I went and got it. It's everything you give effort to is work. That's card number 1. That doesn't count, but obviously the cards were trying to tell me something about the last card I drew. Okay, so I'm going to put that back where it was. I've done the 3 casual shuffles. That was on the bottom of the deck when I cut it to shuffle it the 4th time, as I do. All right, I'm going to do that. Okay, so we're looking for either card 4 or 45. Let's see if we can do this. All right, well, here's the card breaks. Let's see what it is. It's card 11. Your hero is you in disguise. Okay, deck. Let's try this one more time. Card 11. I'm going to do 3 shuffles. 3. And I'm going to wonder if they're going to have this add up to this number. We'll see. I bet they will. Maybe they're just out of practice. There's a lot of what was going on there? All right. So here we go. This is card number 2. It's card 28. Oh, that's Passions Are for Hobbies. Oh, no. Oh, cards. Okay, enough with the Passions Are for Hobbies. I get it. Okay. And so I'm just going to draw one more card, as promised. So it's card 11, card 28. It's probably going to add up to something. Can't put his Passions for Hobbies. course it is. Of course it is. I'm sure this one is going to be card 38. You are what you hate. I just know they're going to. I know they're going to do this to me. I know they love doing this to me. All right, here we go. Yeah. I have to get that one right there. All right, here we go. It's card 32. I saw the 3 and I was like, oh, no. The back of your mind has a full-time job. All right, that's card 32. Okay, so those are our 3 cards for today. Let's see what they add up to. Maybe they add up to, let's see, 32 and 11 is 43. 43 and 28 is 71. So that's the number that we've got. All right, that must mean something. I'm not sure what the number 71 means. If it means something to you, if 71 means something to you, then this was your day. So let me know in the comments if the number 71 is important to you. Okay, and I'll look into it, see if there's anything going on with anything we talked about and the number 71. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Life's Potluck Buffet.